My name is Susan Wakeman. I work with Bioterra on a project that enables children to discover nature through biological gardening. And I'm interested in the disconnect between human beings and the nature that is immediately around us. I am a teacher by training and very interested in learning. And I realize that everything rests on the teacher's shoulders. So I would really like to support teachers. And what I have to offer them is through permaculture and gardening and using the outside spaces of the school to perhaps enable them to broaden their methods that they could use, but also to help them address this challenge of how do we enable children to take care of the earth in a very practical, hands-on way, and not through the intermediary of a screen or a piece of paper. The Catalyst Lab, first of all, is a most motivator for me to think more deeply about what I do and why I do it, and how it is related to the great challenges that we're facing, and how it contributes to sustainable development. And it is really the interaction with the catalyst that brings me forward most. The quality of listening that we're developing is really helping each one of us to really move forward and to develop our thinking, but also encourage each other to take actions. The awareness of the levels of listening is helping immensely. System mapping and thinking of the system rather than of the individual programs or actions. Stakeholders, it was something that I was aware of before, but going to interview them is a new idea and something that appeals immensely. And I think that is probably something that we will be using as an organization. I think we will probably be using stakeholder interviews as a tool in development from now on more. My biggest takeaway from the Catalyst Lab will actually be the relationships and the people and the exchanges that we've had. There's a huge human richness here. Which is like a huge capital. That is probably going to be the biggest takeaway.